took a walk toward Ground Zero.
There's hundreds of fire trucks coming this way.
The sky was filled with fine pieces of glass and acrid smoke. Cars were covered with dust. The street had a thick coat of debris.
There's like 4 inches of dust back there right by that building, and down on the ground there was people's resumes lying, office supplies. There was, pictures from people's desks that had been just singed, and they'd blown up. The building had blown up, and the stuff had just come down like confetti.
There were doctors rushing to help people. Emergency workers were moving cautiously toward the building.
Keep your eye on that building, it'll be coming down.
This firefighter was trying to rescue people from 2 World Trade Centers.
Like, what did it feel like?
Very hot, pitch dark, couldn't see almost anything. Almost crawling on your feet. A lot of debris everywhere going. A lot of rebar, a lot of broken glass, a lot of brick. Just not really too much smoke at the time, but a lot of debris.
And what about people?
People, there are people in there.
Another firefighter watched debris crush everyone on his truck but him.
Well, what was it like when it collapsed? Was it
nightmare, total blindness, choking feeling. You're covered in dust, rubble, smoke, everything. I dove under a truck.
Closer to the building, it was almost like nighttime. What was left of the building was a fiery hulk. The firefighters thought it might collapse. Pieces of the building kept falling. Rescue workers pushed people away from the scene.
We are walking back. There's a building about to blow up. On flame, debris coming down.
So everyone moved back, leaving debris and silence.
Holy shit! Holy shit! God! Holy shit!
This is a few moments ago. Watch this. This is the side of the building just collapsing. There you see. There you see. Now, whether that is the result of just further weakening of the structure of the building, or whether that's yet another terrorist attack, I don't know. I would imagine the former, that the building structure just weakens to the point where the wall no longer able to sustain the weight just caved. But that was the.
I live. I hope I live. It's coming down on me. Here it comes. I'm getting behind a car.
Viewed from the ground.
And firefighters, you should all report to your companies. Again, if you are a New York City firefighter, drop what you're doing, report to your company. A major disaster is occurring in New York City this morning. As to how this happened, well, the FBI is looking into reports that
And Lee, I was a lot closer than that. I got down to Church Street. I was standing right in between the two towers, which, as you can see on your television screen, the smoke, the black smoke and fire.
Hijacked, and there are indications that it may have been a Boeing 767 out of Boston. We're contacting American Airlines, no comment.
Get anywhere anyway, just stay home, stay safe, and be as relaxed as you can
These are live pictures. Something else has just happened at the World Trade Center. As you can see, one of the towers either has come down, perhaps something else has happened. The billow of smoke that we have not seen, the tower is down completely, according to our producer. The side of the tower has come down onto the street. The way that the smoke is billowing here, though, that is blocks and blocks. So if they even had them back just a couple of blocks.
And just to point out,
looking from Staten Island right now.
And they were back a good distance. They were back a good distance from that in case this kind of thing happened.
Tried to use a cell phone. The cell phones appear to be out, and it's very difficult to have communication. It's very difficult. We've lost.
Everything just went black. Everything came down, glass started popping. People got hurt, stuff went on top of them, and it was a big explosion. Everything got dark, real dark, like snow. You can see behind me, oh, this is not snow, this is all from the building. It was a terrible nightmare.
Can you talk to us for a second? And I'm looking up, I'm trying to call the station, trying to find where we are. And I look up and the tower just starts crumbling down. And everybody in the street just stops and started crying and bawling. And I'm standing next to a fireman, he said, yeah, they just bombed the Pentagon too.
We're standing in front of the Soho Grand Hotel, and the doorman, I'm with the fire alarm company, the doorman goes to me, wow, I've never seen a plane flying so low. And we looked out at it, all of a sudden, boom, it seemed like it wasn't even real. And we came running over here closer to the place, and all of a sudden we saw the other explosion. I don't know.
Get down! What's happening? Just a wait for an explosion! Down! Come on, man!
I was in B tower.
B tower?
A tower.
What floor were you on?
B1.
What floor?
The first one.
What happened? Tell me.
When a big explosion happened, some guy came out, his skin was all off. I helped him out. This is him all over. There's people jumping out of windows. I've seen at least 14 people jumping out of windows. It's horrific. I can't believe this is happening.
Anything else that you saw? Were you there for the second hit by the plane?
About 10 minutes later, the second building went off.
Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. It just blew up. A big explosion. People started running. It was just chaos everywhere. Yes, I was right there. I was down in the basement. Came down. All of a sudden, the elevator blew up. smoke. I dragged the guy out. His skin was hanging off, and I dragged him out, and I helped him out to the ambulance.
Thank
We're in the midst of a tragedy, you know that. Okay, I'm sorry, Wendy. And I gotta get even me.
What tower were you in, ma'am?
We're in the, what are we in, 3 World Financial Center. We heard a big bang, and then we saw smoke coming out, and everybody started running out, and we saw the plane on the other side of the building, and there was smoke everywhere, and people are jumping out the windows. Over there, they're jumping out the windows, I guess because they're trying to save themselves. I don't know. And I don't know, everybody just doesn't know where to go. They won't everything is blocked off. You can't even, they're telling us to get out, but there's nowhere to go. And then I heard that another plane hit, and if you go over by there, you can see the people jumping out the window. They're jumping out the window right now. Oh my God.
All right. Let's go.
Not in a live truck.
I know.
Gotta move back. Come on, come on.
You with me, John? I don't know.
Get down! What's happening?
Because they're ready
Gonna come
for
this
another
far.
explosion.
Down, my man! Down! Get up back!
Let's just get back. Get back. You with me, John?
They just think there's going to be another explosion.
Greg,
big explosion happened. Some guy came out, his skin was all off. I helped him out. This is him all over. There's people jumping out of windows. I've seen at least 14 people jumping out of windows. It's horrific. I can't believe this is happening.
Anything else that you saw? Were you there for the second hit by the plane?
About 10 minutes later, the second building went off.
Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. It just blew up. A big explosion. People started running. It was just chaos everywhere. People jumping out. People just kept jumping and jumping and jumping. And you could still see they were alive because they were flailing around.
We're in the midst of a tragedy, you know that. Okay, I'm sorry, Wendy. And I gotta get
Three World Financial Center, we heard a big bang, and then we saw smoke coming out, and everybody started running out, and we saw the plane on the other side of the building, and there was smoke everywhere, and people are jumping out the windows. Over there, they're jumping out the windows, I guess because they're trying to save themselves. I don't know. And I don't know, everybody just doesn't know where to go. They won't let, everything is blocked off. You can't even, they're telling us to get out, but there's nowhere to go. And then I heard that another plane hit, and if you go over by there, you can see the people jumping out the window. They're jumping out the window right now. Oh my God.
They got a person ID.
We'll see you later. Go ahead, baby. Wait a minute, hold on.
Today we've had a national